Hello, welcome to the Mockup Oasis. Thank you greatly for your purchase and for taking the time out to visit my shop. I have put together a short tutorial to show you how to breeze through this mockup. Okay, in this mockup, it is organized for you. Here you have your window reflection. Then you have where you place your designs, and you have where you change your colors. Your window reflection, you have your options. Just turn it on if you want to use it. There we go. Sorry, my computer is running a little bit slow on me, and I turn it off if you don't want to use it. Also, if you want to reshape it, move it about, click on your reflection. All right, hit Control T or back. This box will pop up. It's just letting you know that it's going to temporarily transform your smart filter so you can change it and then it'll apply it back. So you don't have to worry about that. Just click OK. And that box will pop up. Once that box pop up, right click and you will hit distort. Then you will have the freedom to move your reflection however you seem fit. Okay. You can make it larger, smaller, push it up some, just adjust it to however you would like it to be, okay? So you have that option on there. Again, if you do not want to use your reflection, all you have to do is turn it off. And if you do, just turn it on. Okay, so let's go to placing your design. So you have 6 frame options. Well, 6 frames to use. You can put 6 different arts in here. And so I'm going to show you on only one just for time's sake. But I do want to let you know the steps that I take to do this one is the exact same steps you take to put your art or your design on all the frames, okay? So we're going to do the biggest frame here. So when I go down to show you the color options, we'll have a better view of the art to match your color options. Okay. So we're going to go to picture 4. And to put your art on here, you have a smart, follow the mouse. That smart, click on your smart object. This little box here, you're going to double click it, and it will open up another window pretty much. And that is where you will place your art. I have art in here. Of course, your purchase will not have this art, but we'll turn this design off. Find your art. Let's put some art in here. Let's just use this for now. It's a bigger size and it will fit this frame better. Okay. And so once your art shows up, you have these boxes around, which helps you adjust your art to the frame pretty much. So just, what are you doing, mouse? Let me click on there. There you go. So you just adjust your art to however you want. Of course, this is just me showing you, so it's not going to be perfect on my end. Just trying to, oh gosh, mouse, let go. Click. Okay. So we have that on there. Once you have your art on here the way that you want it, let me center that some. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, it's on there. You put your art on here the way you would like it to be. Once you have your desired position, click up here where it says done. Let that go in there. And you will hit Control Save, well, Control S or Command S if you have a Mac, and it will save it. Down here you see it saving. Once it's done saving, you can close the box. Again, I'm sorry, my computer is running a little slow. It's tired. I've been working it like crazy, pretty much. I guess it needs to be restarted. So once it's saved fully, you can close that box out and there's your art. Now what you see, that inner glow that you see and that inner shadow, that's an effect that you also have an option to turn on and off. It's right here under your whatever frame that you use. Is under each one. Okay, so you can either, to turn it off, hit that I beside effects and it'll turn it off. Turn it on, hit that I and it'll turn it back on. To adjust it, click on your effects and a box will open. And everything that's in that effect will show, which is your inner glow and your inner glow and your inner shadow. And you can just change it up, fix it up. If you want to do any changes, you can do that in here. Okay. Let's cancel that. So for the time being, I am going to turn it off. A lot of people prefer it, so that's why I put that option on here. All right, so we have our art in here, right? Let's bring you up here. I want you to know for sure that it's in there all the way. There we go. All right. So it's all the way in there. It's fitting. What you see when it's zoomed out is just pretty much the reflection of the frames, but it's all the way fitting in there. All right. Okay. So we have our art in position, and that is how you do put your art in here. Okay. You do the same thing for all the pictures. And again, with your effects, you have the choice to turn them on, turn your effects on, or you turn them off. When you get your purchase, your effects will be turned off. But definitely you have an option to use those, okay? So let's minimize this since we know how to put your design in. Now we're going to go where you have your color change options. All right, in this mock-up, you have two color change options. You have your hat and you have your couch. So you turn on your hat. Right now it's yellow, right? We want to match it to our art, okay? Let it, coincide with each other, if you will. So to change your color, you can simply click on it and that will appear, or just click on your adjustment layers just to make sure. But if you clicked on this layer of the mask itself, the color option will not come up, okay? So you have to click on the adjustments or just click on the box itself, which is going to your adjustments. So to change your colors, you just take the hue and you let it slide down to whatever color you desire. So you have your blues, your purples, your pinks, your red, your yellow, your orange, and your red. Okay, I want to show you something. We're going to leave that on a red real quick. If you don't want your red to be like a pastel color, because right now that's like pastel, right? You can take your lightness, go down to your lightness and darken it up some. You see how that darkens? Yeah. It goes even deeper like that. That's even pretty in itself. A deep burgundy. Deep red, but it's almost like a burgundy. But you can definitely play with your lightness to get the different color tones that you will like, okay? As well as messing with your multiply linear burn, or color. Those are only three that'll give you different aspects of colors in one. And also with your saturation, it's just pretty much toning down the red and making it more brighter as well. It's just in your color is just putting a certain tone on it, okay? So here we want to match this photo, which is like a orange red type, right? So let's move this over some. You see we have red. Look where the mouse is. You have some red and you have some orange there. We're going to move this over a little bit where it's in between the red and orange. You see how it's changed up a little bit? It's red orangey a little bit, okay? Kind of matching up with your photo some. And what we'll do is darken that up some. Let's see what that do. You play with it a little bit. See if it gives you what you want. That kind of matches perfectly, but we'll stay right there for right now on the hat, okay? So that's your hat color, all right? Under there, you have your couch color. And with your couch color, I'm going to turn that on real quick. Okay, and with your couch, you also have a curves option to maneuver the lighting and things like that, adjusting. You see how that adjusts that lighting on your couch? So you can use your curves to maneuver that lighting some. You also can go to your brightness and your contrast to brighten and darken up your couch, as well as, mess with that contrast. So you have that option. You don't have to mess with it, but I put that option in there for you, okay? All right, so let's go back down to color couch. Let's try to get that color up in there with that couch there. Match it up with that photo, which I think is up in there, but we're going to maneuver it a little bit, just like we did that hat. You see how it's turning a little orangey, reddish type, okay? It's kind of matching up some, but we're going to maneuver the saturation, okay, and this lightness, just to try to get that color matching up with that photo. Almost perfect, honestly. And so once you do that, you can go back to your hat if you feel like it doesn't match good enough. Let's go back to that hat. See if we can maneuver that a little bit more. Change it up some. Right? Take that over there some. Nope, we're going to darken that up. Lighten that up some. And lighten that. Okay, and there you go. You have matched your art. You know, we got other options in here. If your art is blue, we can change it up blue. I don't want this video to be too long, but as you can see in the advertising pictures, you can match this couch and this hat up to any art that you put in here. Make it your own. Make it fit to how you want it to fit. You know, personalize it to your art, to your touch, to your desire. That's what this mockup is made for, to make sure you are able to personalize it as much as you can to your art, to your liking, to your desire. Okay? And that is how you change your colors. It's that simple, you know? You don't have to worry about messing up because you can create any color that you want to on here, pretty much, with the color options that they give you. Okay? And whatever color that you have, again, you can always lighten, darken it. The saturation takes the tone down some or brings the tone up some, you know, like so. And so you have your art matched up to your couch and your hat. Now you also have a choice to just use the couch, let him have that white hat, and your art is matching the couch, or you could just do the hat and turn the couch off. Let the couch be black, and you have your art. If you want to go a little bit minimalist, is if that's the word that they use. But definitely, you know, you have that option as well. See? Then you have your hat to just match the art. And it won't be so much color into the photo versus, you know, if you use your couch and your hat. So you have that option. And again, you can always change that. See, I moved it down some. It turned a little bit more orange, more fitting to your photo as well, because there's a lot of different oranges in there. So that one looks nice with it as well, you know. So you do have that option. So I really hope you guys enjoy maneuvering through this mock-up. It is simple for you. If you have any questions, concerns, or even any suggestions or any personal things that you would like me to put together for you, please email me. Feel free to email me anytime with any of those questions, concerns, or anything that you want me to personally do. Either way, just email me and I will hit you back up and we will get done what it is that you have an issue with or whatever it is that you're emailing me about. Okay. Well, again, thank you for visiting the Mockup Oasis. Enjoy your mock-up. I hope it perfectly fits your desire. Oh, also, I want to tell you it's 6 frames. So say you have 6 different arts in here. What I would do as far as trying to match up the colors, possibly just use the hat, especially if you have a lot of different colors. I would choose a color that's more relevant in all the pictures to correlate my couch and my hat to. Or you can just use the hat so it won't be so much difference in there. Make the art match all of your different arts. But what I would do with 6 different variations of art, whatever color that relates the same in your arts is what I would choose, or whichever one you desire. It doesn't matter, but I just wanted to throw that in there just in case someone hits that situation and was wondering, I wonder what I should do here. Me personally, that's what I would do if I have a lot of different colors in all 6 of my arts. I will use the color that is dominant and similar in all of the arts that we put in here, all of the designs that we put in here, right? Okay. So just wanted to put that in there just in case someone run across that. Okay. Again, thank you for stopping at the Mockup Oasis and making a purchase. I greatly appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.